Oops. Just testing out my power windows again. Well, hello once again. I like to talk about an issue that concerns the wheels I drive, the Dodge Caravan. Now, I bought this Dodge Caravan about a year ago. Actually, it's been more than a year ago right now. And a 2001 Dodge Caravan, and I bought it for the price of $2,000, and that's in Canadian dollars. And I thought, oh geez, that's quite a steal. And so I thought about it, and I jumped on it right away. I figured it could be the closest thing I'll have to a brand new vehicle, and so far I haven't had any major problems with it. Recently, I've been having trouble with my power windows. Yes, it has power windows. And I come home to my place one day. I had the windows rolled down. Well, still summer out. And on the driver's side, the power window got stuck for some reason. I couldn't roll it up again. And so I had to get my dad to help me to fix my window. I was scheduled to work today, and I wanted to kind of get it fixed. So we had to pry the inside handles off and that panel and so forth. And I noticed to our horror that the cable that lifts the window up and down got totally mangled. It got all twisted around like a pretzel. And the only way to hold the window up was to duct tape it. And well, actually, I used packing tape the first time, and that night it poured out like when I was at work. I came back from my lunch break just to check up on my vehicle to see if my window was still up, and I discovered that it fell right back into the door, and the front seat got all soaked. And I'm thinking like, oh geez, it's gonna take a while for this to dry up. And I was thinking like, oh geez, it's gonna have that moldy smell after the fact. And so I had to get a piece of plastic to put that up on a temporary basis. Oh man, it was such a horror story driving around with that piece of plastic, like you could barely see out of, and stuff like that. So I had to pry the window up again and get it duct taped by my dad. And well, today, luckily I got it all fixed up. We had to replace the power window mechanisms on the inside, like the motor and the cables and all that stuff. On both sides too, because on the other side was like all mangled up too. And luckily, I didn't think we were gonna get it all fixed up so fast. The parts itself, like for both doors, cost like $80 each, and my dad got somebody to fix it for a cheap price. Well, it cost me another $80 for that, so about $260 total. Get all that fixed up. When I bought this vehicle, I heard so many horror stories on how much trouble it gives people. I went on the internet and looked at several stories on oh geez, you should never buy a Dodge Caravan. They'll give you so much problems, all that stuff, and mostly horror stories about the transmission, and there's some stories like the transmission that totally goes on you, right in the middle of the street. So I read on some Google articles and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, oh geez, is this gonna happen to me? But luckily, it hasn't happened to me, so I feel pretty lucky there. um, and of course, I hear it charge. I hear people get charged an arm and a leg for to get your transmission like replaced, like maybe get another one. So yeah, I feel lucky. I haven't had too many major problems with it so far. Like, oh, just the power windows. That's the only major thing that happened to me so far, and I just feel so lucky. I didn't have to like we got the parts so soon. Like my whole world just lit up. Here now, I can get this like fixed by today, and we didn't have to go we didn't bother having to go to well, just go through rummage through an auto wrecker's yard or something to get the part, or spend an arm and a leg like at a dealership to get that fixed. So I feel pretty lucky. I got a deal out of everything, and I'll see you later. And well, I guess myself, even though I've had many problems with the Dodge Caravan, I recommend don't buy a Dodge Caravan. And that's all I have to say. Goodbye.